What exactly is this Kundalini serpent energy that rises up our 33 vertebrae tree of life? And what are these supposed 7 chakra wheels of light? What is all this symbolism actually pointing towards? Harajat Khalsa wrote, "The ancient yogis and sages who developed Kundalini Yoga had a deep respect for the creator of this human body. They knew in their profound devotion and worship that so perfect a creator could only have created perfection in design, function, and potential. Based on this respect, they sought knowledge of the totality of the human being. They researched the human ability to maintain good health, increase vitality, open consciousness, and expand the experience of the excellence of human life. Their research gave them a great understanding of the nervous system, glandular system, organ system, energy system, and brain. They learned how blood, nerves, muscles, organs, and glands all work together. They investigated the seen and the unseen, and the interrelationships between the physical and the subtle. From this research, they developed Kundalini Yoga. Kundalini Yoga is a highly evolved technology based on a thorough understanding of the ecology of the human body, how the breath affects the thinking, how the angle of a finger affects the pituitary gland. This technology works with the systems of the human body using the body's own means. Hand position, breath, posture, sound, and motion are employed in various ways to create the optimum balance among all the body's components. Until recent times, these techniques had been secret, taught only to a chosen few. When babies are born, their entire 33 vertebrae spinal column is loose, flexible, and independently operating. By adolescence, however, the first 4 vertebrae begin fusing into a single unit, known as the coccyx, and by early adulthood, the next 5 vertebrae fully fuse into another single unit, known as the sacrum. No longer able to move about freely and independently, various processes of the cerebrospinal system become constricted and deregulated, such as the relaxation response, hormone production, and the flow of spinal fluid. Ancient yogis also taught that the root of individuated consciousness, the divine essence within man, originates at our first chakra point, the perineum, nestled and stuck by the many fused vertebrae. This Kundalini energy desires to travel upward along the spine, illuminating the 7 chakra centers and resulting in a fully realized, individuated, enlightened being. Since the awakening of Kundalini requires extensive initiation, including meditation, breathing practices, advanced stretching, a plant-based diet, chastity, and other austerities, the majority of humanity remains unaware of this powerful, transformative energy to their own physical and spiritual detriment. Kundalini energy desires to climb our trees of life, but finds itself trapped by our fused lower vertebrae. So esotericists have long symbolized this with a serpent coiled around an egg 3.5 times. In order to uncoil the serpent from its nest egg and allow Kundalini to rise up the tree of life, the initiate must sincerely dedicate themselves to a variety of holistic, healthful practices and self-discovery through asceticism and introspection, which will begin the process of ascension. As Kundalini ascends, one by one, the 7 main energy centers of the body become illuminated, meaning the physiological and psycho-spiritual processes associated with each chakra become optimized. These 7 energy centers, all of which are located along the cerebrospinal column, corresponding directly to a major nerve ganglia, endocrine gland, or internal organ, and have actually been measured electromagnetically to produce 10-fold stronger biofields than non-chakra points. They each have physiological manifestations related to their location in the physical body, but also extend into the energy body, affecting us emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually as well. Muladhara, the red root chakra, is located in the perineum and relates to the gonads, adrenal medulla, and the pubococcygeus muscle that controls ejaculation. Psychologically, the root chakra controls security, survival, and the fight or flight response. Swadhisthana, the orange sacral chakra, is located in the sacrum and relates to the testes or ovaries, the genitourinary system, and the adrenals. Psychologically, the sacral chakra controls sexuality, relationships, violence, addictions, pleasure, creativity, and enthusiasm. Manipura, the yellow solar plexus chakra, is located in the solar plexus and relates to the metabolic and digestive systems, the pancreas and adrenal cortex. Psychologically, the solar plexus chakra controls power, will, fear, and anxiety. Anahata, the green heart chakra, is located at the thymus in the middle of the chest and relates to the immune, circulatory, and endocrine systems responsible for fending off disease, blood flow, and maturation of T cells. Psychologically, the heart chakra controls love, compassion, rejection, equilibrium, and well-being. Vishuddha, the blue throat chakra, is located at the thyroid, which produces the thyroid hormone responsible for growth and maturation. Psychologically, the throat chakra is related to communication and growth through expression. Ajna, the indigo third eye chakra, is located at the pineal gland, the precise geometric center of the brain. The pineal gland is light sensitive and produces melatonin, which regulates sleep and dream states. Psychologically, the third eye chakra is related to intuition and clarity of mind. Sahasrara, the violet crown chakra, is located at the crown of the head and relates to the pituitary gland, which secretes hormones to control the endocrine system and connects to the central nervous system via the hypothalamus. Psychologically, the crown chakra is related to beingness, pure consciousness, and karma.